Damn, bro, you already know. But is the deal still on from earlier? What you said? Alright, bet. What? Yeah, you gotta win your game, cause if I do what you said and then you just end up losing, it's just like damn, you just sold me. Yeah, we playing right now. That's what I'm saying, bro. You know the vibe. That's what I'm saying. So if you know what I'm saying. Bet. Who said that? Alright, hold on. They got me fucked up. D-Moore got me fucked up. I feel like he think I'm trash and he finishes with my who sent me something? You know I gotta shout out my comments.
Something we've only seen less than a handful of times since his franchise was born
sir,
back in
lyric.
the 90s, and that's Jacksonville.
What lyric in the chat? Alright, let me take out my mic. Let's go on my mic. This nigga toxic. I'm just playing.
Decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The winner here gets a ticket to Tampa. The loser stays home, and we are underway in the AFC Championship game. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Yes, I did call you a bot. When I was the Panthers.
Throwing on first down,
yes,
it's Jackson.
That was this year.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it.
Same shit.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries
to
play
like twice this year.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar
Jackson. Head-to-head don't count. Yes, Justin up. I had to wake Justin up. I thought he was asleep.
Like something you're supposed to do. But when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism. Every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner.
Even when I'm in the first of all, even when I'm in the playoffs, I still rush.
Is often your availability, and this is an extremely durable kid from Ohio State.
Jay, well, I'm finna kick you from the party.
Every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Third and 2, here's Jackson. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup.
This nigga told me, do I want to wait till our game done? I said, no, I have 2 phones to watch.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Second and 11.
Hey, Jay, what, this your first time playing Justin? This is going to be a good game.
Dobbins running out of the gun. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
You know, I got it to where people can hear me on other people's screens. Why? Because I'm a funny ass nigga.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see. We've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. And hitting Juju on the slant. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. A run on 1st down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
2nd and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Hey, Justin. What's good? You and J-Watt finally get to play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
And the Raven 1st down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss.
0-0.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage
He
ugly.
really tried that run
Misstep
play.
on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this has started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. He may try and run for this. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a 1st down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Flush to his right. It's complete to Brown, right side. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson steps away to his left. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
It's 1st and goal. A chance for the first points of this AFC title bout. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. We're scoreless.
This nigga D-Moore had the ball the whole first quarter.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
This time, Jackson will throw it. Being chased out left. And this is going to be
My nigga gonna die with Lamar LOL.
well, and it's picked. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Well, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And they'll get him down up past the 15. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage. But every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
On 3rd down, Love. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Love from the gun. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Muhammad. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down now, Cottrell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Muhammad. And Just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Muhammad, the ball carrier.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. And a reminder, folks, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report coming up shortly. The coach with us, as always, as he will start to look ahead to Super Bowl 53. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. So they get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's third and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They'll try to run this one in, and he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
That's the score. Jaguars 7. Ravens nothing.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this carries into the end zone.
Let us go.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and his throw is incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
There's Jackson on third and long. Forced out to his left. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even fourth and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. On first down, Cottrell. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a short gain here, down to the 22. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Jaguars 14. Ravens nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Now this time he'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to... They go again with Muhammad. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Off the play fake, Love. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It was Justin Houston, the native of Statesboro, Georgia, with a sack.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they...
Series, play to play.
Pulled in at the 24. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, they trail by a couple of scores, but if they could put a good drive together here, it'd go a long way toward getting them back in this football game.
And if you're looking at a checklist of things that they need to do in the second half, job number one was getting a stop, wasn't it? So, big check right there. Now they want to see if their offense can build on that momentum.
A gain of 31 yards. First down, Ravens.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's a heck of an effort from Josh Allen getting in there defensively. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. And a Raven first down.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Baltimore.
Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Love now to pass on 1st down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
On 2nd down, Muhammad, and he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 41. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll run on 1st down. Cottrell, and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun. Love. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Touchdown. DJ Chark, 38 yards. And the Jaguars add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jaguars 21, Ravens 7.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
17-yard line.
JP, what you doing?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
From my line. No, the niggas are off limits. No, the niggas are off. The niggas are off limits.
Get this out to Brown. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot and run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Caleb Jason just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. 1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 14.
I do.
From the gun, Jackson.
Not for the 29th pick.
And this is going to be incomplete. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Plays and out. It's 4th down.
Not dead, them niggas.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
The fuck?
Here we go. It's
He can't
Jackson
be
on
Rob.
4th down.
He can't. Rob makes that nigga quit every time they play.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
So I'm not sleeping on that
Here's
nigga.
Jackson operating from the gun. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And not a blitzer, but still able to get there from a strong safety position.
Yeah, I think that's a great example of what they call football IQ. Recognizing he was open, had a chance, and went ahead and got to the quarterback.
More strong safety.
To try again after the sack. Jackson escaping the pressure right.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. Go check them stats.
16 yards on that one.
Go check them stats.
Sometimes guys
I'll put that nigga.
Such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop.
Like, what's that?
He's right there.
Well, you want
the fuck is they go do?
This deficit, this stage of the game, 2nd half, no quitting. It's caught at the 10.
Yours?
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise
You said who and who?
46 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Yeah, I'm gonna lock it.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the pressure mounting.
I really ain't got nothing for you.
It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
2nd and 5 at the 30.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Bro, no. No, I don't need no linemen. I mean, I'm not trading them niggas. No, the fuck I wouldn't.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love.
The fuck? When have you ever seen me? I don't even have my knife pick. I traded that shit.
Because your friend, Old Momentum,
I got Jeremy Chan.
Sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
You're exactly right about the gamble, because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
On 4th down, Love. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him
I'm going to check in on Justin, see if he's okay.
A lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. He's going deep for Brown.
Wow, they hold him. That was a fucking pocket. When that was a dot.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where
he ran the wrong way.
taking care of the ball,
He could have ran to the right
security
side.
terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Let me go check back in and do more.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
He threw a pick.
Operating from the gun.
Damn, that nigga Daniil Hunter just came in unblocked.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Jaguars on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, I seen that shit.
Out of 5 thus far. This will
That
be
was a
3rd and
touchdown
5.
down there.
From the gun, Love. Bind, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the
Bro,
technique. But if no
up.
one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Love gonna stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Punt. Raw.
Love to throw for it on 4th. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down
at the 34-yard line.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
No.
Check Bacon and Justin. 4th and 1. Good stop.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On first down, Muhammad. Avery Williamson there to make the stop.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around a training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll keep it on the ground. Muhammad, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Love looking to throw. Flushed out right. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Chat, bro. And not here.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
there.
ground. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
So why you finna kneel enough? Or no, you should.
Great effort there.
Fuck that nigga.
Saving his best from
I
the
ain't
Browns with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Jags lead.
You done, I added you.
Double up the lead.
You don't mind, not
This
damn.
one's now 28-14.
Come here, bitch.
See, I was just gonna chill on D more, but he played like an asshole, so I had to do that shit. I hate how that nigga play.
I see that Lamar shit.
You already modded lyric. I remember. You see, bro. You see, every time he box, what he do? Just run with Lamar. It's like a bailout. If he didn't have Lamar, bro, he would be the worst nigga in the league. On God.
Literally the worst nigga in the league.
Just look how he play, bro. Like, I boxed him so many times with his passes. He'd just run with Lamar, then that get him about 10 yards. I'd be like, yo. And then like, if you throw up a spy, your spy play retarded. So, like, that shit just stupid, bro.
I got robbed at the MVP.
This taken in about 4 yards.
What? You see what I'm saying, JP? I know you saw that. I'm like, yo.
They'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
I got robbed at the MVP against that nigga Lamar. Because he ran that bitch so much.
Who, me?
Oh
yeah, I know. He can't just bomb me with what's it called?
In this game, and I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback.
Ooh, you gotta play that Griffin.
You're like, oh man, I can't throw.
Because I can press up and not be scared type thing.
What do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
See what he do right here. He better throw me a pick. He's gonna throw me a pick. All right
now. Jackson on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
To be honest, I'll play either one, bro. I want to play Justin though, just because I ain't playing him yet.
Picked off around the 37.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go.
See, when he throw, bro, he throws picks. If he don't throw a short pass, it's a pick.
I think this interception
He was
right into this one.
Very good start.
Who winning right now, Jay Watt and Justin?
Offense as they come up first and 10 at their 38.
He says what?
Lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard
Ooh,
line.
shit, it's 4th and 1.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed,
You got to. I went for it on what's it called when I shouldn't have went for
and that
it.
package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Yeah, you
Looks
play
like he'll
J-Rock,
throw here.
Rock.
He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Frankly, I don't know that this defense knows what to do anymore. Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
And all that hard work has paid off. They're AFC
man.
champions,
I had
and
to
on to
fucking-
the Super Bowl they go.
It's got to be.
I had to fucking beat that nigga. That nigga was talking too much.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane.
Niggas said F you, I'm so sorry, not sorry.
The people stable the way I feel. I might it all up
Hey,
the way you feel. You might do
Rob,
it
what's
for
your
me.
issue with
All
you?
black.
I hate when niggas play like that with Lamar. That's like I really hate that. They're like I hate that.
That's what Tyler did.
I know, but like it aggravates me, and I just don't like people who do it like that. So I can't just let that slide. Dang, why he did that, bro? Now my freaking upgrades glitched.
Oh, CJ.
CJ.
He advanced.
I'm sorry I couldn't let y'all get what y'all want.